new tenants moving in, moved into the flat yesterday. That's a project that was on hold during the sort of the heavy lockdown period. And now estate agents are working again. We've got a tenant sorted straight away and they've moved in slightly above the what I was hoping for in terms of the rent as well. So really pleased with that. Moved in, no problems. I've heard nothing back yet. So I think that's pretty good news. Yesterday, I had a valuer out to the flat that we're buying outside of Leeds. We've been through absolute hoops to try and get that underwritten, and this is the very final step. So still haven't heard anything back yet, but as far as I know, if they're willing to go out, then it basically means that they're just confirming that it's not falling down, which it shouldn't be because they're still building it. So fingers crossed on that one. They're just going to sign it off for the price that we agreed, and we should be all right on that one. Also, a project we did in Morley on the outside of Leeds, which we did 2 years ago now. It's coming up to the end of its fix, and we did a lot of renovations on it right at the start. So now that we've been just biding our time with it, because as a partnership, we weren't ready to do another project. But now it's got to the end of the fix, so we're refinancing it, hopefully at a higher value. We're going to pull out a bit of money, which will be for another project possibly starting next year. So yeah, lots going on, and there's a lots of just emails that I'm expecting to come through telling me good or bad news, and could make or break everything. I've also, I guess, I'm waiting on a contract extension for my sort of day job as well, and that's supposed to land this week as well. So we'll see what happens there.
Very busy week then.
Very busy.
Excellent. I was just going to ask you a question on that. The last one you mentioned, the end of the fix coming up. What are your thoughts around sort of mortgage terms? Are you fixing it for 2 years, at the minute 5 years? What are you guys looking for and why?
Fixing it to 5 now. We did 2 years originally, but now that if we can unlock the value that we think we're going to unlock, the mortgage rates are so good now that we're keen to then lock it down for 5 years, because realistically, there's nothing that's going to happen to drastically change its value if we get the number today for at least 5 years. And you can save a bit of money, I think, with sort of mortgage fees and things like that. You don't want to be going to a broker and paying mortgage fees every couple of years if you don't have to. So I was keen to start on 2 and then unlock the value in 2 years and then lock down for 5. To be honest, with the rates that they offered, it's about 2%. So I had to lock that down for 20 years if they'd let me.